cheap Corvettes, forgotten muscle cars, giant V8 cruisers, and even an electric Karmann Ghia. These 20 classic cars are some of the wildest project finds online right now. Number 1. 1977 Dodge Monaco, $4,950, Virginia Beach, VA. This 1977 Dodge Monaco is powered by a 318 V8 with automatic transmission and still retains factory features like air conditioning, AM/FM radio, power steering, power brakes, and rally wheels. The seller says the car runs and drives and recently received service along with a new battery. The original paint and interior are both described as being in very good shape for the age. A brake line repair is still needed, but overall it sounds like a mostly complete full-size Mopar cruiser with relatively low mileage and solid originality. Number 2. 1979 Pontiac Le Mans, $3,500, Louisville, NC. This 1979 Pontiac Le Mans two-door is equipped with a V6 engine and automatic transmission. According to the seller, the car currently runs, but still needs a few minor repairs before being considered fully sorted out. The listing mentions around 87,000 miles and ownership history showing only 2 owners. Very little additional detail is provided, but the car appears to be a basic, affordable late 70s GM coupe project. Number 3. 1978 GMC Suburban Classic, $5,000, Jackson, Michigan. This 1978 GMC Suburban Sierra has already received extensive customization, including air suspension, tubbed rear setup, Holley Sniper fuel injection, and Detroit steel wheels. The fresh 355 engine reportedly has very low miles, and the truck is described as a reliable cruiser. The body is said to be very solid and straight, with older but still attractive metallic paint. Additional features include Bluetooth audio, original interior, roof rack, and upgraded suspension controls, giving the Suburban a strong street cruiser style.
Number 4. 1954 Plymouth Belvedere, $5,000, Ann Arbor, Michigan. This 1954 Plymouth Belvedere is powered by a flathead 6 paired with an automatic transmission. The seller says the car currently runs, drives, and stops, while also mentioning recent ignition and fuel system maintenance. The brakes still need attention due to leaking wheel cylinders, and the body has some older patches and filler work in the floors. Despite those issues, it appears to be a usable vintage driver with solid classic styling and a clean title. Number 5. 1960 Ford F1, $1,850, Madison, Wisconsin. This 1960 Ford F100 project truck is equipped with a 223 inline-6 and a 3-speed column shift transmission. The seller says the truck currently runs, but still needs additional work before regular road use. Several new parts have already been installed, while a new master cylinder and carburetor gasket are still needed. The truck comes with paperwork for obtaining a bonded title, making it a budget-friendly vintage pickup project. Number 6. 1979 Ford Mustang LX Coupe 2D, $3,500, Owensboro, Kentucky. This 1979 Ford Mustang LX is powered by a 4-cylinder engine backed by a 4-speed manual transmission. According to the seller, the car runs well overall, but still requires brake work. One standout feature is the factory sunroof, which the seller notes is relatively rare for these early Fox body Mustangs. With a clean title and running drivetrain, it sounds like a straightforward project car with good restoration potential.
Number 7. 1979 Plymouth Volare, $3,600, Athens, GA. This 1979 Plymouth Volare is equipped with a Slant 6 Super 6 engine and automatic transmission. The seller says the car is currently used as a daily driver for long commutes and describes it as a strong-running vehicle. Recent work includes a fresh tune-up, new water pump, and new tires. The main downsides mentioned are missing air conditioning, no muffler, and a small rust area, although the frame itself is described as clean and solid. Number 8. 1977 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe 2D, $2,700, Churchville, New York. This 1977 Chevrolet Corvette is being sold mainly as a parts car after sitting in storage for years. The 350 engine and automatic transmission remained with the car, although the cylinder heads are currently missing. The seller says the frame is in very good shape and the body itself is still fairly solid overall. No title is included, making this more suitable for restoration parts or a long-term rebuild project. Number 9. 1975 MG Midget Convertible, $3,700, Dayton, Tennessee. This 1975 MG Midget reportedly starts, runs, and drives fairly well according to the seller. The small British convertible is described as being in generally good condition with only very minor rust present. The trunk is said to be solid, and the car is presented as a usable driving project rather than a full restoration candidate. Some additional cosmetic and mechanical attention may still be needed, but it appears roadworthy overall. Number 10. 1966 Ford Thunderbird, $5,000, Signet, Ohio. This 1966 Ford Thunderbird currently cranks over, although the seller is unsure whether the car fully runs at the moment. The interior is described as very clean, and rust is said to be minimal overall. Very few mechanical details are provided, but the car appears mostly complete with the title included. It sounds like a solid personal luxury coupe project with strong cosmetic potential for someone willing to sort through the remaining mechanical needs.
Number 11. 1979 Chevrolet Chevy Van G10, $4,500, Cookeville, Tennessee. Despite the listing title mentioning a van, the description appears to reference a lowered Chevrolet C10 step-side pickup powered by a 350 V8 and turbo 400 transmission. The seller says the truck currently runs and drives and has already received suspension modifications, including a C-notch and drop spindles. Additional upgrades include an aluminum intake, Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor, and 12-bolt rear end. The body is described as having very little rust overall, although a few dents are still present. Based on the description, it sounds like an unfinished street truck build that remains fully usable. Buyers would likely want to inspect the listing carefully due to the conflicting title and description details. Number 12. 1977 Buick LeSabre, $2,500, Herrin, Illinois. This 1977 Buick LeSabre is described as a barn find project that the seller originally planned to restore for weekend cruising and local car shows. The car reportedly has around 68,000 miles and remains a mostly untouched survivor. Very little technical information is included in the listing, although the seller does mention changing plans after recently having a child. The vehicle appears complete overall and is being sold mainly due to lack of time and budget. With one owner history and original presentation, this Buick could appeal to someone looking for a traditional late 70s full-size American cruiser. It may require mechanical freshening depending on how long it sat before resurfacing.
Number 13. 1963 Volvo 122S Amazon, $2,500, Denver, NC. This 1963 Volvo 122S wagon is currently running and driving, although the seller openly describes it as a larger project than expected. Rust is said to be significant, but the car is still considered salvageable overall. Included with the sale are replacement rocker panels, frame rail sections, floor repair pieces, and components for a front disc brake conversion. The current brakes are only trusted for loading and low-speed movement around a driveway. Overall, it sounds like a fairly complete restoration project with important replacement parts already collected. Enthusiasts familiar with vintage Volvos may appreciate the included repair panels and wagon body style. Number 14. 1972 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia, $3,500, Louisa, Virginia. This 1972 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia has been converted to electric power using Nissan Leaf battery cells and an aftermarket electric drivetrain setup. According to the seller, the car has been driven regularly with an estimated range of around 30 to 40 miles. The electric conversion includes a Kelly controller, upgraded rear suspension, charging equipment, and additional spare electric components. The car currently needs some cosmetic work, interior attention, and final electrical sorting, including installation of a battery cutoff switch. Rust is still present in some common areas despite newer floor pans being installed. Overall, this appears to be a unique running project, blending classic Volkswagen styling with older EV conversion technology. Number 15, 1976 Chevrolet Nova Concourse, $2,500, Indianapolis, Indiana. This 1976 Chevrolet Nova Concourse is described as a mostly solid project car with visible rust but decent overall structure. The car no longer has an engine, although it still retains a TH350 automatic transmission. The seller mentions that the transmission leaks from either the pan gasket or dipstick area. Beyond that, few mechanical details are included, suggesting the car is best viewed as a rolling restoration platform. With its black-on-black appearance and complete body, the Nova could appeal to someone planning a custom drivetrain swap or street build. The seller also mentions being open to possible trades. Number 16, 1977 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, $5,000, Cresco, Iowa. This 1977 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme is powered by a 350 rocket engine with Holley carburetor, aftermarket intake, and roller rocker upgrades. The seller says the car currently runs and drives very well, although it can be slightly cold-blooded during startup. The transmission has reportedly been rebuilt, and supporting paperwork is included with the sale. The car still needs quarter panel installation, additional bodywork, and a full interior restoration. Most of the glass remains in good shape, and extra trim pieces, chrome, handles, and interior parts are included. Overall, it sounds like a partially completed muscle-era GM project with solid mechanical progress already finished. Number 17, 1976 Chevrolet 1500 Regular Cab Long Bed, $2,000, Powderly, Kentucky. This 1976 Chevrolet pickup is described as a fully original truck showing around 61,000 miles. The seller says everything currently works except for the fuel tank issue that still needs to be addressed. Rust is openly mentioned throughout the truck, although no major mechanical problems beyond the fuel system are described. The truck appears complete overall and remains largely untouched. At this price level, it sounds like a simple work truck-style restoration candidate for someone interested in preserving an original square-body Chevrolet. The seller is firm on price and not looking for trades. Number 18, 1979 MG MGB, $1,000, Marietta, Georgia. This 1979 MG MGB LE has reportedly received a very extensive mechanical rebuild, including engine, transmission, suspension, brakes, fuel system, cooling system, and interior upgrades. The seller estimates having invested well beyond the current asking value into the car. The body is described as very solid, with mostly original paint still present, and the car reportedly runs and drives nicely. Many upgraded components have been installed, including rebuilt carburetors, overdrive transmission, aluminum radiator, leather seats, and stainless exhaust. No title is included due to Georgia registration rules, although paperwork and registration receipts are available. Overall, it appears to be a heavily refreshed British roadster project being offered mainly as a trade opportunity.
Number 19, 1956 Lincoln Premier, $4,500, Princeton, Illinois. This 1956 Lincoln Premier Survivor is powered by a 368 engine and reportedly runs and drives. Recent work includes a new timing chain setup along with Pertronix ignition upgrades. The car spent decades in storage before returning to the road a few years ago. Most of the paint is still described as original, while the leather interior remains present but worn due to aging seat foam. Some adjustments are still needed for the driver's side door alignment,
although the car is currently usable for local driving. Overall, it sounds like a large vintage luxury cruiser with strong originality and restoration potential. Number 20. 1969 AMC Rebel, $1,000, Greenville, PA. This 1969 AMC Rebel was purchased as a project but never fully started, according to the seller. Very little additional information is included in the listing beyond the fact that the owner wants the car to go to someone who will continue the project. The car shows around 55,000 miles and appears to remain mostly complete overall. No detailed mechanical condition is provided, so buyers should likely expect unknowns after extended sitting. At the current asking price, it sounds like a basic entry-level restoration candidate for AMC enthusiasts. Projects like this are becoming less common as many older independent brand cars continue disappearing from the market. Which one would you take home first? The Dodge Monaco, the old Corvette, or maybe that custom GMC Suburban? Let us know below and subscribe for more classic car finds every week.